Whoops. It's a fail. Oh, that's funny. That's super funny. Go ahead and crank that back. Go ahead and crank that. That's hilarious. We have fail number 1 of the evening. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. All right, let's try this one more again. Carlos, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? I'm in here cutting off the music. I need you to be quiet for a second, commercial. All right, let's go. What up, Rose? Welcome. The live streams are pretty chill. The live streams are typically pretty chill, you know. A bunch of different producers normally will collab and all that good stuff. So it's typically a pretty good time. Welcome to the family. Get this going. If you want to collab, you got to download Satellite Sessions. It's free from Mixed and Keys, the site, and it'll allow you to send waves back and forth, no matter what DAW you're using. Creaxin, what's up, player? How you doing? Man, I'm good. I'm tired, and I'm not even gonna lie, man. I'm hella cranky. I'm on my old man cranky today. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was off today, and I had all these plans to do all this stuff, and then I freaking took like a 2-hour nap, and I've been cranky as hell since. But you know, it's life, so I'm not gonna complain. Carlos, I don't really know too much about Studio One. I've never used it. I did purchase it for my niece. It came with, I bought her a PreSonus interface, and like a whole bunch of studio stuff. I gave her all my old studio equipment, and it came with Studio One, so that's what she uses. But I've never used it. I don't know. I don't have an opinion on it. I mean, I have a couple buddies who use it. They love it. I just don't know. Eventually, I'll probably will do like one of those FL Studio producer tries. Um, FL Studio producer tries Studio One, but I haven't done it yet. Man said he's been off for a minute. I hope you are just taking a furlough. Yeah, man, you should be able to make the transition. It takes a little bit of work and effort and practice to figure it out. But once you start, I mean, once you start making beats, and if you do it like consistently, like if you do it like every single day, um, you'll get better out very fast. It might be a few months, but you'll get better very fast. But if you only do it like once a week or like once every 2 weeks, it's gonna take forever to progress, and I don't want to say that you'll be more likely to quit because obviously you beatbox, so you like music. But just the more that you do it, the more the quicker and the faster you become better at it, and you'll love it. Um, I absolutely love making beats. Like I rap. That's typically what I did for the most throughout my life. But I've always made beats here and there, and now I make beats more. And I definitely make beats more than I rap nowadays. But I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, repetition is definitely key. Let's find some kind of fire vocal chop. I don't even have any idea what kind of melody I'm trying to mess with today. Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, I can only tell you from my experience. I feel like that could be fire. Yeah, I'll check it here in a little bit.
I know that you love to make love in my bed, yeah, yeah. Cause I am the only one you trust, baby. So we can take some time to get it on. I think it's time to dim the lights to get it.
That's kind of fire too.
Dreaming.
What's up, DJ Dilly? No, I didn't get this. I still didn't get the splice bridge yet. I like this, but I don't like it in A minor. hmm We're gonna mess with this. Download it. Yeah, man. There's a Oh, I haven't. I normally put up the invite ID as soon as I get the chords together. Let me grab some chords real quick so that I can give you the ID and upload everything at the same time. Yeah, the folder in my you said in my DAW? Alright, I got Splice X, but I don't have Splice. I never downloaded Splice Bridge. I have that Splice that you see because it's the downloader. Yeah, I'm hella tired, man. I right before I jumped into Ab's live stream earlier, I had just taken a nap. So like I'm not like a morning person. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a piece of crap in the morning. And so basically this is like me waking up in the morning. I don't feel good, man. I got a migraine. I just like shit. I've been doing a lot of content lately. And so like it's always aware on you. It's always aware on me when I do like content like videos every single day because it's like I'm up until 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning every day and then I gotta work. So I think I put out a video like 4 out of the last 5 days or 5 out of the last 6 days or something like that. And then I still live stream, so it's like I've done a lot of content. I've just been up late. I haven't got very much sleep because then when I stay up till 5 or 6, I got to get up at 10 or 10:30 to make a thumbnail and make sure the video is ready to post at noon. So I mean, I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not crying. I'm just saying that's probably why I look so tired. Chris, what's up, brother? It actually work. I don't really want to grab anything out of Analog Labs, but I think I'm probably gonna. This whole new world is nuts. I bet it is, man. I bet it is. Going from Liam, what's up? Guitar God is in the building. We got the guitar god and the flute god in the building. Um, yeah, man. I bet you that it is a completely different world for you because going from making music with your mouth to using a computer. Roflex, what's up, bro? Welcome. You see, I got the can you guys see the text on the screen fine? Um what's up, Mr. Tuner? He said it wrong twice. That's funny. Can you all see the text on the screen though? There should be text you guys' chat. Typically this is the first time I've had chat on the screen. I don't know, can you guys see it? All right, cool. I can make it a little bit bigger and then I'll send this over to you guys. I can make it a little bigger. That's what she said. All right. See how that looks. Destructo, what's up, brother? Attempt to do Norton plug-in on your CDR video. Yeah, man, that Norton don't give a F about my video, man. Norton was like, "Oh, you're trying to do something? F you and your video. I do what I want." And basically told me. Basically told me. You guys like that sound? It's just a basic sound in Pigments, but I rock with it. I rock with it. Right, right. I think that's what I said was create. All right, I'm gonna send them over, but I'm probably gonna put some effects on the um the sound. Actually, I'm gonna put some sound. I'm gonna put some effects on it before I send it over. Man, my head is throbbing. Wrong with that. Those satellite sessions on here. Go ahead and save this first. Uh, been writing some jazz stuff. I'm kind of interested to hear it. What's up, Disty Music? What's up, the Dark Piano Wizard? Like I haven't seen you here in a while, Mr. Wizard. How you been, player? How you been living? I got a funny story to tell y'all. I probably shouldn't tell y'all, but it's a funny story to me. So I think I'm gonna tell y'all anyway. I'm gonna tell y'all as I get this ready. So this company hits me up. Shouldn't tell this story. This company hits me up, and they're like, "Hey, we're an up and coming company, and can we send you our product for you to do a review on?" So I went and looked at their product, and I responded back to them. yeah, I'll be more than happy to provide a review, you know, but it's going to cost X amount of dollars, um, you know, for me to complete the review. Now, keep in mind, since they were a startup company, I was going to charge them half of what I would typically charge somebody to do a review who is, you know, has a good product that I would want to review. And, you know, because they're an up and coming company. And so then they messaged me back and they were like, okay, well, they messaged me back and was like, well, I got to check to see if we can do that. And I'm like, how do you even contact somebody about doing a review on your product without, you know, wanting to pay them to do the review, you know? And so they messaged me back and they're like, okay, we'll do the review, but we want to own the rights to the review. And I was like, nah, you can't. I own the rights to all my stuff that I do, you know? Like, you know, I'm not doing like an advertisement for you. I'm doing a review. Um, so then they messaged me back and they were like, well, can we put the review on our YouTube page, on our website? And they wanted to use all, you know, use it for all this advertising stuff. And so I'm like, you can use it for whatever you want. You know, you just have to make sure that you know, you pay me the money that I asked for. I never have a problem with anybody using the review because it's going to be my honest opinion. So it's not like I'm not going to sit up here and like fabricate some crazy ass fucking review for you because, you know, I'm not trying to get paid to lie to people to make them buy your stuff. So then they message me back and they're like, send us an invoice. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll send you an invoice. So then they were like, we're not gonna pay you until after we receive the review. And I was like, I don't do that shit. You're gonna have to pay me. You're gonna have to pay me before I do the review. You know, like that's the way things go. Like you gotta pay me before I do the review, or I'm not gonna do the review. You know, because I'm not gonna do a review, spend my time and my effort making a beat, figuring out your plugin, figuring out how to use your plugin, recording a demo, editing a video, doing a thumbnail, exporting the video, uploading the video, just for you to either say you don't like my review and that you want me to change it, because I'm not changing shit, or for you to be like, not pay me. So it's like, you want me to do all this extra work and I'm willing to give you guys half off for the review. So they were like, well, we can't do that. Basically, sorry for your time or some shit. I'm like, I hope y'all know I ain't never gonna do a review for y'all. I don't care how big y'all companies get. Like, I don't know. But there was more to the conversation, but it's just like, dude, how are you gonna, you know, you want, and then the guy's all in the conversation. Well, it's all about pushing the product. My concern is not pushing your product. My concern is providing a review, and if people want the product, they can get the product. I don't, you know, you're not offering me an affiliation link. You're not offering me nothing. So I ain't never gonna do no shit for y'all ever. Don't ever hit my fucking my inbox again, especially when I was gonna give you half off. Like I was literally giving you all this distill of the century, and you motherfuckers acted like you were too good. Why even contact me? Can somebody put this code in the chat so that I can pin it? You can send a jazz sample if you want. It's just something htk@gmail.com. I'm not gonna use it in the stream. Typically what I do is we all build together. If you want to hop in on the stream though and throw some stuff in, just download satellite sessions, and then you can submit it that way as well. I don't wish no hate on them. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like that either. I'm not like a spiteful person, so I wish nothing but the best for their company, and I wish that they succeed. I hope everybody wins. Um, but I can't do nothing for you, you know. I'm definitely not gonna be that dude that's hating on somebody like that. But again, you know, I just can't do nothing for you. It's like a slap in the face. And then if you're a startup, you gotta learn how it works. And then I like the video that I want to make is the video to all the YouTubers, producers that make stuff that don't value their worth, because it's like a plugin alone shouldn't be enough for you to do a review, if that makes sense. Like the company should offer you something because they want to make money off your review. So a plugin alone is not enough for you to do a review. You know what I'm saying? Like I do free plugin reviews and won't charge. I would never charge a company who's giving out free stuff because they're doing a service to the producer community. You know what I'm saying? So like they're providing a free tool, and in return, I have no problem spending my time doing a review if something's good to give you guys a free tool because the company made the shit for free. You know what I'm saying? But if a company's trying to make $100, $200 or X amount of dollars off, per plugin off my review, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta make it right for me. You know what I'm saying? Like my goal isn't to sell your product. My goal is just to provide a review, and so people have a review to reference and decide whether they want to buy something or not. That's my only goal in doing this, is to help you guys out, to explain it to you, let you hear it, let you see it. That's why I do the demonstrations the way that I do, is so that you have an idea. Uh Said you could not join. Somebody joined. Let me look at it. Let me upload these real quick. Let me go look at the code. Oh, I didn't even record these anyway. That's stupid. All right. Look at the invite. Oh no, it's not right. It's 2BK. We're gonna have to go ahead and unpin that. Yeah, Dave, I got the chat online. I figured it was long enough. Giannis, my guy. What's good, bro? Welcome. Doom Ghost, what's goody? Welcome. Got some OGs in here tonight. Um, don't worry, fellas. I got it. I got it. Boom. We're in there. All right, so now let me go ahead and I'm gonna have to put all that stuff on here again. The one thing I hate about this damn plugin. Delete. All right, let me try it again now. Session. I hate when it does that shit. One more time for the squad. That's one thing that I wish that it would do, is like just re-record this shit for me. Went all the way through. Do do do. Do do do. All right. Try this one more time. Friends, what's good? Hit this shit again. Damn it, this shit pisses me off. Like, why are you acting stupid? I know that it went all the way through that time. I'm gonna try this one last time, otherwise you guys are gonna get it that millisecond short. Told y'all I'm on my grumpy old man tonight. I'll be playing with me tonight, FL. It still came up short. Fucking stupid ass computer. I'm super mad right now. I'm big mad. You big mad or you little mad? I'm big mad. Fucking shit. Best of luck to you guys. What's up, JJ Biggs? Skydra is in the building. What's up, Brody? I don't know if I'm a master, Rogue. I'm just a brother that makes beats like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just a brother that makes beats. It's hot as Hades up in here. I don't want no whistling as I take off my jacket. I don't need none of that tonight. Oh, I haven't given y'all anything yet tonight, man. What kind of a host? What kind of a host am I, huh?
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
So lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Good morning, darling. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? It'll be delightfully scrumptious.
Had to give the people what they want. You said, "Oh, no, that's not a bass. That's an electric guitar." Hey, thanks for joining a member. Thanks for coming a member, Doom Ghost, man. I appreciate that. You said you think it's my internet? Is it like is the stream slowed down for everybody else? Is it glitching or is it doing anything? I might be going. I don't know if I'm going out of focus because of my camera. Does anybody else have an issue with the stream? Let's look at the performance window. It should be all right. Yeah, I've got no zero drop frames. It's telling me that I'm getting the full 24 frames per second. Appreciate you. Hey, salute to you too, my guy. That's my favorite emote. I don't even got an afro anymore, but that's my favorite emote. I had to make that one. A1, what's good, bro? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Because it looks good. Because I'm watching the stream too. Well, I guess I'm not watching the stream, but I'm watching the stream over here. I gotta find something for whenever somebody becomes a hey, thanks, Rogue. I appreciate you. I gotta find something for when everybody becomes a member or something like that, or whenever I get a super chat. That's what I'm slacking on. Woo! Or I guess I could give y'all this. I could give y'all this every time I get a super chat.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
I think that might be, but I use that too much though. But that might be the member join and super chat. And I want to thank you as well, Doom, because you've unlocked more emotes for me. So like I can create some more emotes tomorrow, which is pretty dope. All right, so hey, we're always here, Trip. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get a chance to join, you know you can always join, brother. We always here. Hey. Anybody send anything over yet? Probably should just go ahead and export that out because pigments in my CPU, um, they don't typically like each other. Render as audio clip. Oh, looks like we got some stuff coming over. Starting. We got some starts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why is it all funky at the beginning now? Oh, it's because of that. Damn it. Can't get rid of that yet then. I don't know if it's me though, Destructo, because everybody else says they can see me fine. You know, I don't know. I don't have no answers on what the issue could be. Because I think because my internet's at full blast. Like I could probably do a speed test right now and but I don't know. I don't think it's me because whenever my internet gives me a problem, um my stream, like I can tell when the stream jacks up because like over here it tells you when your screen's like jacked up. Like it tells you like in Streamlabs, and like I have Streamlabs open the whole time. So like the screen that I'm looking at in front of me is my TV has Streamlabs on it. So I'm looking at all of like the little stats and stuff. Um so I mean yeah, it looks like my internet's all right. I mean it's moving a little slow. Typically it's like 550, but it could be because I'm using Streamlabs right now. Yeah, my upload's like yeah, so the internet's fine. Um, I hate to say it, brother. Don't take it offensively, but I think it's on your end. Let's go. Y'all both gave me percussion. That works. It's like I feel like you guys work together on those drums. All right, just so it's easier for me to look at, I'm gonna pull kick, not even the kick. I want all this stuff to be lined up in order. Patch this. Kick first. Clap. Pressure on this. It's just like, no, you're not taking that, fam. Overloaded me with drums. Nobody wants to make a melody. I got I got 12 drum tracks. I need some melodic pieces. You know what the fuck I'm missing.
Oh my god. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
That's all it takes. Dave, you know that's all it takes. Cigarello, what's up? What's up, my dude? Yeah, I hate when companies think that we're doing stuff at nighttime is the best time to do stuff because I always pay my bills at night. So like whenever it's time for me to pay a bill, I'll pay that I pay that shit at night. So it'd be like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and the companies are always freaking always working on their websites or whatever it is, and it's like you can't make payments or you can't send whatever, and it's like, dude, y'all gotta make a way to accommodate people who are night owls. Like, like y'all gotta figure that out. You can't be working on your damn website every single night. Uh, that's when I remember to pay my bills. I'm a night person. He said, "Doom Ghost," bruh.
Bruh.
Hey, it wasn't even trying to be a flex, man. I was just, it's only a mini flex. It could be faster, you know what I'm saying? But I just know, I mean, I work from home, so I gotta have fast internet, and I stream, so I gotta have. It's typically, I have Quest in here, or is it, or AT&T, and AT&T typically has good internet service in Atlanta. I can't mess with live, bro. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do live. Scalar 2 is legit. I mean, at this point there's so many good MIDI programs out there, but Scalar 2 is good. Oh, shucky ducky. Liam is in the building. Yo, I made my beat for is that in the right spot, Liam? Guess it. Am I tripping? Is this supposed to start here? Yo, the stupid thing is it sounds fine in both spots. Yo. Yo, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use it differently. So I think I'm going to chop it up. I'm gonna use it like this for probably the chorus part or whatever. But I think in the second part, I'm gonna like chop it and have it come in, and then I'm gonna chop it right there, and I'm gonna, chop here, and then I'm gonna just let it play for the second part of the bars, but throw some funky effects on there or something just to make it sound different. Yeah. Sir Chump, what's good, bro? The collab's going pretty good. You said you doubled the loop to 8 bars? I didn't get 8 bars though. I just got the, I don't know what the hell I got. Because in here it looks like it's like the, you know, the tail of the guitar comes to like 6.5. No, I guess what I'm asking is, did you want it to start here? I think I'm going to start it here though. Because like when I got it, it's like this. So it's got this blank space at the beginning. So I'm taking it to blank space was just, oh, you said you doubled it to 8, so you probably started it at a, I mean, it sounds good either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter how you put it, it sounds good. Probably gonna put halftime on that flute. Do 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 do. Put it down. Yo, Jackson, you gotta mute everything else when you record and resend me that flute. It's sending me the whole beat and it's sending me the whole beat in that sample. So just resend me that flute. I can't do nothing. Those are my vocals, you know what I'm saying? I did all those vocals. I made all that happen. Let me tell you how I did it. So I opened up Splice and then I just downloaded this this sample out of Splice.
Bruh.
And then I loaded it into the sampler. Just when you're in there, you can mute all the sounds. So like, yeah, when you're in here, hey, what's up, Ed Leon? Welcome. So you can just come in here and hit this little mute button, and then when you upload everything, just have everything muted so that it doesn't record everything at once. I don't know why it does that either. I don't have that answer. I don't have all the answers, Sway. Y'all see Kanye's nickname for Pete Davidson is Skeet. It's childish and petty, and that's the greatest nickname any man has ever given wife's new man. That's absolutely hilarious. I don't know why it's so funny to me, but it's absolutely gold. Absolutely gold. Oh, skeet, 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 skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Chris, that's the thing. I've never had to upload the tracks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have that answer. I don't like, I guess, yeah, I normally just put satellite on. Oh, you might have satellite on the master track. That might be the problem, Creaxon. If you put satellite audio on the master track, then it's going to record up everything that's in satellite sessions. But if you only put it on the track to which you send your instrument to, then it will just upload. Jesus. It'll just upload. Damn. I logged on and got 7 new subscribers since I've logged on today. Since we started the stream. Yeah, that create video is killing it for me today. Killing it. It's already got 1,200 views. Yeah, for sure, friends. The bass notes are A D A C. A D A C. That bass guitar that you put in here on that last beat was so fire, my guy. Oh, hey, look, the news feed is kind of working. My mini feed never works in Streamlabs. It never tells me my new subscribers. It never tells me that. But it did tell me, and it never tells me super chats. It never tells me anything. But today it's telling me super chats and new members. That's awesome. I appreciate that, Eclipse 66. Appreciate that, my guy. Welcome. I try, man. I try to give information, and I say this all the time, so I'm sorry if you guys always hear me say the same things. But I try to give reviews from a perspective of how I would want them if I was a new producer, and how I'd be willing to receive them even though I'm not necessarily a new producer anymore, understanding that there has to be a balance, because I mean, you can't be talking super technical terms if somebody's like new in producing, because they're not going to understand what you're saying. So the point is just to try to help them out as quickly as possible, but while explaining it, to a way you don't look like a goofball, like you're making up terminology and stuff as well. Probably do look like a goofball sometimes, but it is what it is.
My girl abandoned her soul's a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
I wish that dude still came around. All right, is there anything else in here? I'm gonna throw some. There we go, Creaxon. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and put that on 4. I think I'm gonna put halftime on that flute though. thought you sent me a flute originally. All right, so let me see. Do 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 do. Is that what this? He doesn't need to. He left his mark. Yo, if there's one thing that that man left, it was definitely his mark. That's absolutely hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. He definitely left his mark. He's immortalized on this stream. Immortalized. That will forever go down as I gotta find that stream. I really do gotta find that stream and watch that stream. If I ever do a reacting to one of my streams or reacting to one of my videos, I have to react to that video. I absolutely have to react to that video because I know a lot of y'all haven't seen it, but that live stream with the clap the cheek song on the submission was so wild, man. I never laughed so hard on stream in my life. Except for maybe the other day. I don't remember what happened on Sunday. I remember something that had me dying too on Sunday. Y'all had me weak on Sunday too. Yeah, Skydra, let me know what episode that was. I need to write that down. I might have to go back and watch that episode because that shit was funny. Yo, this beat's fire. I have to mix it though. That's like the part I'm like, guess I should start assigning stuff to mixer tracks and putting effects on stuff. This isn't even the same stuff. I think the bass fits. I mean, I'd like another bass to use this like I'd like to use this bass at the like a verse part, but I would like a different bass for like the chorus. But I feel like the bass works. guess sometimes I should explain to you guys what I'm hearing, because I never do that. But I can hear this like by itself with like just these pieces at the beginning of the verse. Bass might be off too because there's another bass in here. Do 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 do. Damn mouse. I still haven't changed the battery in this mouse. Friends, my guy, you never disappoint, bro. You never disappoint. Never disappoint. Yeah, bro, all you gotta do is, I guess they've already told you, but just go to Mixed in Key and download Satellite Sessions. It's free. Oh, you didn't hear me tell you about how I created these lovely vocals earlier, A1? You know, it took me a lot of, you know, breath control, you know what I'm saying, to get the tone and the pitch down right. And then after I figured out the tone and the pitch, I went on over to Splice, and then I downloaded a sample from Splice, and boom, we got action. Oh, y'all trying to steal my thunder tonight. I see y'all. See y'all. What's up, Savani? Welcome, pimp. need like one more melodic piece, and then I'll start mapping this out. I guess more people are joining, so somebody will give me something. So I'm gonna start trying to kind of map this out a little bit. I don't want. Hey, Cree Accent. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the Elbow Droppers. No, you know what I should do? Every time somebody drops into the elbow dropping joins the squad, I should just give them a oh yeah, I gotta record that and put it in there. I'm not gonna layer the bases. I just put it like that because it's easier for me to just copy and paste everything over, and then I can just take the bass out whenever I wanted to. I like whenever I construct a beat, I don't necessarily have all my stuff super tight to where it's like everything is up on each other. I always leave stuff in the space where it was at because I look at it like a puzzle. So like let's say I take this bass out, and I take this bass out, and take this bass out, and take this bass out. I still want to leave that space so that I just know that that other bass goes there. It's just easier for me when I look at arranging a beat. So I like to just stack everything together before I arrange it and then put everything together. I just haven't figured out because I might go with this bass is the chorus, and then use this bass as the verse. that guitar is definitely solid. Big Bob. What's good, bro? Welcome. Yeah, I haven't even thrown that on the mixer track yet. I'm just kind of figuring out kind of how I want to get the beat arranged. There's a lot of percussion on here right now. So only things I've thrown on the mixer tracks are these items right here. There's the guitar, the bellish flute, the guitar, and the piano and the vocals. I haven't put anything on there yet. That way. How many of y'all put a 1 in the chat if you went and got create? Put a 2 in the chat if you only went and got Cosmo. Put a 1 in the chat if you went and got Create. That Waves plugin that just came out. Create comes with Cosmos. And then put a 2 in the chat if you only got Cosmos. Yeah, I couldn't beat it either, man. I mean, I like because they put the announcement out that they were gonna drop a new plugin. And so obviously, free plugin, I'm gonna do a review on it. And so I did a review on whatever I did a review on Tuesday. So I had to get up at like 10 anyway, but I was super tired. And so I got up because I was up to like 6 doing the video. And I was waiting all morning. I even stayed up like at 6. I was checking to see if Waves had dropped the plugin because I was like, man, if they drop it at 6, I'm just gonna stay up and mess with it and then just record another review and just drop both the reviews. And then it didn't end up coming out until like 11 in the morning or something. Then I grabbed it, opened it up, I loaded all my samples in there, kind of messed with it for like maybe 4 minutes, and then I was like, F this, man, I'm tired. So then I went on and did some other stuff. Then I had to go to work. So then I went to work, and when I got off work, then I ended up messing with it and figuring it out and doing the demo. I haven't gotten either. I guess I should have made 3 an option too, huh? No discrimination here. I guess put a 4 if you're considering it, and then put a 5 if you're like F Waves. Yeah, the monotonic video, it doesn't come out. The plugin doesn't come out until Friday, so my video will drop Friday. I've already got the beat made. I haven't recorded the video. I'm gonna record the video tomorrow, but I've already made the beat for the Notonic video. But I'm not gonna drop a video until the plugin comes out. You know what I'm saying? His video was like a coming soon video, so you can't get it until Friday. It drops Friday at noon, and so my review, my reviews always come out at noon now, so my video will come out right when the plugin drops. It's fire though. The plugin is fire. I made a fire beat today with it. Like some of the sounds are really dope. I mean, I'm not gonna say, I'm not saying that as in like some of the sounds is whack, but like some of the sounds are so fire. Like the sound that I used to make the beat that I made today is one of my favorite sounds. One of my favorite sounds I've heard in any plugin. And I'm not just capping, I'm not just saying that because ours is my boy, but the sound that I used for like the chords in the beat for that demonstration is so fire. It reminds me of like some kind of noise that Just Blaze would use making a beat for Jay-Z. It's just fire, and it's like a chord-based plugin. Yeah, it's called No Tonic. Digital Pro Sounds, who made Abstract Vox, I did a review on that Vox. It's a free Vox plugin, like almost 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago. And then they dropped a plugin called Virtual Realm, which is like it's a pretty nice plugin. I never did a review on it. I don't have it, but I've seen reviews on it. They partnered with my guy Arsony Music, and that's a dude who I did my sample pack with. And then he was in one of my 4 producers, Flips a MIDI pack. He judged the last beat contest. It's like my guy. It's like the homie. Like we're gonna be doing sample packs and stuff like that together for a while. He's dropping a plugin in a combined effort with them on Friday, and it's pretty dope. No, I think I just have to email output about Portal, because since I got I think I'm an affiliate with them, so I know I can't be releasing too many details. Fuck around and get fired. Or I guess I don't want to say fired, but unaffiliated. But I think I can message them and they'll send it to me. I'm not sure though. If not, I am gonna buy it because I want it. I just didn't send the email out yet. But I definitely want it. That's like a plugin I'm gonna get without a shadow of a doubt. I seen it was $100. That's definitely one I want. I don't even know what Live and Basic Beats is. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Digital Pro Sounds, that's the name of the company. But the Notonic, it's all chord based. So it's set up like when you hit the chords and stuff, it's like set up to, whatever F major, C minor, or whatever, and it plays on C, so it'll be whatever the chord is in C minor scale, so on and so forth. So it's fire, man. There's like 100 presets. It's pretty. I don't want to say it's basic, but it's not. There's not 1,000 dials in the plugin. It's pretty user friendly. It's easy to use. Some of the sounds are just phenomenal. They all sound pretty good sounds. They're all usable sounds. All the sounds that I've gone through so far are all usable. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't gone through all 100, but all the sounds that I haven't heard a sound that I didn't like in the plugin yet. So, pretty good. Pretty good. And it's $20. And I'm gonna give you guys it's only gonna be $20. So I'm gonna give you guys a good sound demonstration too, so you can decide if it's something that you guys want, because obviously that's what I do. I'm gonna try my best to give you a good sound demonstration. I'm gonna try to play like at least 30-40 presets in the demonstration, because again, it's not a whole lot to explain, so it's not going to be like I don't have to go through different modulations and different just different controls, different layers. I don't have to go through all that shit with this plugin. It's just it's a pretty basic but very useful plugin. RC20 was $10. Jesus Christ, I wish I would have got it then. I got it when it was like 30. What's up, Vice? Welcome. Yo, can you give me these bells one more time, bro, without the static on there? And I only say that because whenever I take the bells out, the static's gone, you know what I'm saying? And then I can't just put like RC. It'd be easier for me if you gave it to me without the static on there. If you can, I'll make it work. I'll just EQ it. What's yeah, man. Everybody put their foot in on this one tonight. I keep wanting to get that the plugin. I keep wanting to get the plugin that reverb plugin that SSL has that's only 29 bucks right now that I recommended in that video the other day. But it's like the only thing that's drawing me back from it is that it's iLock and I can only use it on my Mac. And I don't really need another reverb on my Mac because I have Rverb and I have which is my spaced out's my new favorite echo or favorite reverb, but got Rverb and spaced out on there. Yeah, man, yeah, I'll definitely grab that muted guitar. You know, I'll be able to fit it in somewhere. $16. I want to rap on this. Text is so small on the computer. Yo, some people just like what they like though, bro. Like because that's like I always talk about my guy Greco. He swears by SSL stuff and I'm like, if I was to upgrade like my EQ or whatever, because I'm pretty content. I know it's not the greatest EQ in the world, but I'm pretty content with like FL Studios like you know, fruity parametric EQ too. I like it, you know. I have other EQs, but I just kind of like that EQ. I just always catch myself reaching for that EQ whenever I need an EQ. But the next EQ I'm probably gonna purchase is gonna be you know, FabFilter Q with Q3. I kind of want it, you know, kind of want it more for like my MacBook because I'm like hell bent. The next song that I record, I'm gonna record in Logic, just because I honestly feel like I can get a better record out of Logic, you know, because you know with FL, you know, it's all right, but I feel like even when you record in mono, it's still kind of stereoized, and so like since I already have a Logic, I know Logic's cool, I know Luna is really good to record in. I need to just stop, but I need to do it soon because I'm gonna make that decision on. I am 5 days away from deciding on whether I want a new mic, a new synth, or whether I'm gonna get an MPC Live 2. So like, I gotta make that decision in the next 5 days. I've already told myself, I guess maybe 7 days, because I told myself by the 21st I want to figure out what I'm going to order and just order it and not sweat it no more, you know? Because once you order it, you know, you're not going to be mad anymore. You're just going to be happy that your new products come in, and, you know, you're not really going to have buyer's remorse as long as it's something that you know you're going to need. And so, like, I really want the mic, but out of all three of the things, I guess, but I would still, you know, I would keep telling myself the mic is what you're going to use the least because you make more beats. But with that being said, whenever I record a video, I'm going to switch up and I'll be using that mic in every single video. But with that mic, then I'll be able to actually record my album, re-record my whole album. So it's like, but if I get a synth, with the synth, I'm going to start making noises and sounds because eventually I'm going to partner with somebody on a plugin. So I want to just start building my sound bank now for the plugin so that when it does come time to partner up, I just have a whole bunch of sounds for them already. So it's not like a long drawn out process. So I'm starting from the beginning. That's kind of why I want the synth the best, because yes, there's emulations, but if I can buy a synth and get a fatter sound and just get a better sound for people who I'm going to, you know, for you guys, whoever's going to buy the plugin, then I would rather just spend the money on the synth. And then, you know, work on getting the sounds off the synth and stuff like that. And then I just want the MPC live. I mean, that's like, of all the three things, that's probably the one that's not the necessity, because then I got to learn a new MPC. You know, I'm probably not even going to use the MPC really for my videos because I like doing the videos the way that I do them. So the MPC is more of a, I just want it. I just really want it. I want to use it as a controller. You know what I'm saying? I want to use the pads to like be able to, you know, you guys already know, you know, why else would you want an MPC? So I don't know. Can't get that synth. Yo, that guitar right there though, whoever just sent that over, yes sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That shit sounded fire. And I was just like, I got you. That shit sounds fire. I'll just get this bass right. Shaper Box is fire. If you can't get Shaper Box, man, I would just recommend spending that $10 on Stutter Edit for now. It'll get the job done until you can get Shaper Box. It's only $10. That muted guitar is dope. I don't know if can y'all even tell that I have it panning from left to right? I think like having that echo on there is kind of taken away from the panning because it's already echoing it left and right. Did y'all see the Instagram post I made the other day? That was fire. I was almost gonna make it a short, but then I was like, meh, not gonna make it a short. Not gonna make it a short. Yeah, that video, man. The Cosmos video. Macho man, yeah. I got to be a macho man.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
What's good, fam? Welcome. Let me see here. This is what we're working with. The mix could still be a little better. Chop all. Yeah, that guitar lick is sick, dude. This beat is fire, bro. This beat's fire. I think I'm gonna use that muted guitar again on the second verse though. Um, I don't know if I want to reverse the guitar licks. I'll see what it sounds like, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I like how it sounds. I don't know if I want to. I might do it in the second verse. Might do it in a second. Yeah, it's definitely a fire though. You've been getting this cringe ass milk ad nonstop. I got to see what that milk ad is now. I'm interested. I'm interested to know what that milk ad is. That's for sure. Um, Man, I've had these headphones on for hours too. Starting to bother my ears a little bit. I was watching a live stream. I was watching Ab's live stream, and then I went from watching his live stream to making a beat for No Tonic Friday because I'm about to get my second COVID shot tomorrow. So I don't know how that's gonna make me feel tomorrow night. So I was like, man, you might as well make the beat now because you might sleep all day tomorrow. But I think I'm still gonna go to work when I get after I get the shot. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Because if I would have known, I forgot I was supposed to get to, well, truth be told, I went to take the shot today and they didn't have the Moderna shot taken out. So they're like, you got to come back tomorrow. I was like, man, I'm off today. They're like, yeah, but you got to come back tomorrow. So if I would have known that, I would have probably worked today and taken tomorrow off. So I could have just slept all day after I got the shot. You only mix on monitors, Macho Man? You only mix on monitors? I kind of want to finish like arranging the beat before I guess I should do that as I'm talking before I take the headphones off because I'm just gonna change. I kind of want to throw like let me arrange the rest of this first and then Bitches down there hiding, huh? The monitors you got only feel bass, but you got some KRK rockets. That's what I used to have. I mean, I guess I still got them, but they're in the storage garage. Got some rockets, you'll definitely feel the bass. I mean, I liked them though. I love those I love those monitors to listen to music too. I probably didn't get my best mixes out of there. Honestly, I probably get better mixes now just using headphones than I ever did using those rockets. But I love them. I love the way they sound. Like I love listening to music through them. But I just I had some eights too, so they were too big for the room that I was in. So, if I knew then what I knew now, I would have just got some fives or some sixes and I would have worked with those because I had because you know what they say, man, go big or go home. So I have a sub too, and I'm mixing in, I mean the basement was big, but it wasn't treated, so I got eights blasting with a freaking sub with a KRK sub and it wasn't calibrated, so let's just say um my mixes weren't the greatest. My mixes were not the greatest. Oh, I like having I mean I like wired headphones. I heard whatever that company is, AI or whatever they're called. I or whatever the name of the company is. They got some wireless headphones that are supposed to be good. But the thing about it is, here is my barometer on whether I believe a review or not. If I watch a review on a product, and I guess it can't be the tell all be all tell all barometer, but if I watch a review on a product like some headphones or something like that, and then in your very next video you're not using them anymore, then the video after that you don't use it no more, I'm not buying those headphones. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look at the headphones that you're wearing, so like um I did a review on these and I was talking about how these are the greatest headphones I've ever had, and they're open back headphones and I still use them like when I'm recording videos. I have to do extra work to edit the videos to edit out the bleed from the headphones, but I love these headphones so much I always wear them. And I still do like the DT 770s, but these are just better. So I would rather rock these because they're better, but they're twice as much too. So it's not it wasn't a deception thing for me. Barrel Dynamic didn't buy these from me. With like plugins and stuff like that, it's a little different on the reviews because it's like we just want to review all the products for you guys. So it's like, like if I review some kind of synth, whatever synth, and you don't see me use it no more, well, that doesn't mean it's not a good synth. It just means that I have Omnisphere, and Omnisphere is my favorite synth. Or I might have spent $300 on something else, so I use that typically because like a lot of times I don't use all the plugins that I do reviews on. But when you have so many damn plugins, it's hard to use every plugin every time. But like some of these plugins I absolutely love. So like if it's still on my computer, I like the plugin. That's a better barometer with me. If I left it on my computer, it's a plugin I'd use again. Yeah, AI. Hey. That's what they should have named their company. So every time you put on your headphones, you'd be like, hee. I haven't even heard the JBLs yet. You like them? He said I got Rocket 10.3s. Yo, but that is a good thing too though. When you have because rockets aren't bad, I don't feel like to like mix beats on. I feel like it's like once you start trying to master and mix vocals and stuff is where rockets get a little rough because it's like, they're so bass heavy. But if you're making a beat for somebody and they want to hear the beat, those are some fire monitors to have because they will pound, you know. And a lot of times people correlate bass with good, you know. So if it's like you know, just like an artist are coming in and they want to hear a beat and the beat is thumping, they're probably going to want the beat because they you know in their mind the beat bumps, so the beat's good. So they're not bad for that example. And then plus you're I'm not saying rockets are bad because I've owned rockets for over a decade, you know. Um, but another thing too is a lot of people don't know quality. And again, I'm not saying rockets not quality because rocket are, you know, it's a very reputable brand. You look everywhere, you see people have rockets. But when people see that yellow cone, they think quality, you know, and they don't know that maybe some Yamahas might be better, or you know, they may not know like Cali Audio might their monitors might be better than rockets right now. But people don't know that because they're just used to seeing going to a studio and seeing the yellow cone, and they're like, oh, this dude's got a yellow cone, song beats, you know, he's got keyboards, he's got microphones. This dude's, you know, it's a quality place to record at, and you know that's how you can make some good money. Those Atom Audios, they're pretty solid as well. If I were you, I wouldn't get the Mackeys, man. I would go the route of Cali Audio versus Mackie, and I feel like Cali Audio is about in that same range as Mackie, but Cali Audio is killing it right now. And for budget monitors, they're probably, I don't like saying stuff like best in class because I'm a firm believer that everything is subjective to the listener. So like everybody hears things different. It's just like people see things different. You know what I'm saying? Like my vision, you know, is terrible. So I can't see without contacts. I got to wear glasses or contacts. So the vision, hearing is the same way. You know, like okay, think about it like this. You all remember that meme of the dress, of the blue and black dress that some of y'all thought was gold and white, but it was definitely purple and black or whatever color. That's the same thing with listening. You know what I'm saying? Some people hear high frequencies better, some people hear low frequency better, some people hear different things better. So different headphones suit different people. And that's why you don't see every single producer wear the same kind of headphones, is because different headphones suit different people, plus the price and stuff like that. Yeah, see, I mean, I know JBL is a good brand as well. Um, I mean, I'm waiting, I'm waiting for Cali Audio to reach out to me so I don't got to buy any new monitors. 'Cause I think that's what I'm gonna get next. Cause I don't even want to talk about the kind of monitors I have in this room. But they're not really suitable. Get the best mixes. There's some, you know, when I moved to Atlanta, I thought that I was going to go get my stuff from Nebraska sooner than I have. And so I just got some cheap monitors just so that I could just, you know, listen to music out loud, but they're not really sufficient. There's some Behringers, so they're not really sufficient for trying to mix and master. Plus, the hours I work on music is not really suitable for like everybody else to be awake and stuff for me to be blasting music. So but when I do upgrade, I'm probably just going to get some Cali Audios, some sixes, either some LP sixes, or I heard their INs are pretty nice, like you said. They're IN fives. But I got to figure, I have to figure, my goal is, it was at one point, was to try to open up a studio by this end of this summer. But then, you know, I'm going to go see my kids and do all that stuff. So that's really going to eat into that budget of trying to get a space that's just like a designated studio. So that's probably going to be a goal for next year. Everything that I'm buying is in the hopes of well, not the hopes, but preparing for that next step, you know. So I don't know if I really want to get fives or sixes monitors because I don't want to waste money on monitors and then have to get some more monitors if I get a bigger space than I anticipated. So that's always that's a question for me, you know, is this going to be suitable for when I start? Damn, my keyboard is so dusty right now. Is it going to be suitable for when I do eventually get the space? That's why I'm so hell-bent on the microphone too. It's because it's like, I know I'm going to need a solid mic. And then like sometime this winter, I'm probably going to bite the bullet and either get either get an Avalon or a Neve preamp, which I don't want to spend all that money. I don't want to spend all that money. Yeah, Swiffer or something. This thing is dusty, man. I can't believe it got so dusty. Alright, so I want to throw some kind of effect on here, though. I'm just going to throw a stutter edit on something. Or not stutter edit, but shaper box. That's just too long, though. Just too big of a build-up. I don't want to shoot myself in the face if I had to listen to that for 4 bars. Why did that snap? Why did that clap get extra loud? Oh, there's two of them there. Why is it still going? I put it there? Alright, I'll play it from the beginning. Yo, I feel like the Shaper Box 2 is definitely worth it. That's like one of my go-tos. I use it all the time. Macho Man, did you see the new intro though? That's the question. Did you see Macho Man in the intro? I feel like you would have definitely got an appreciation of the intro if you would have seen any of the new videos with the subscribe, hit the like and subscribe button, all that. It is so fire. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. I gotta take these off for a minute though. And like the headphones are super comfortable, but what gets me is I always wear a hat. Like I always wear a hat. I'm sure you guys already by this point in time realize I always wear a hat. I'm a hat person. And so it's not the headphones that bother me so much. It's the fact that this pin on top of my hat has been poking into my head for like 8 hours now. So that's what the other day was my ears though, because I had them on for like 12 hours. And obviously y'all know, no matter how comfortable your headphones are, you can only wear headphones for so many hours in a row before it doesn't matter what headphones they are, you gotta take them off. Because even the headphones that I hate the most that I have, like the AKG, what are they, the K240s, they are so comfortable. Those headphones are probably, it's hard to say because these are comfortable, like the ear cuffs and everything are super comfortable in these. So these feel good around your ear. But those AKGs, I can't even lie, they're so lightweight and they're so like you just, it doesn't even feel like you have them on. But I still, you know, you get tired of wearing those after a while too. Yeah, I don't, you know, I used to play a lot of games too. I used to be a huge gamer. But I don't really play games anymore either. I think I'm gonna probably get, I wanted to get my kids a PS3 or the nice Xbox for Christmas, but I couldn't find one anywhere. I've been trying to get one. I haven't really looked lately. But before Christmas, man, I was looking for like 6 months and I couldn't get one. But whenever I do eventually get them a gaming system, I'll probably get a system for myself just so I can play with them because they have a Switch. I don't really want a Switch, but I might get one just so I can play with them like on the weekends and stuff. But I don't play games anymore because it just takes away too much time from being productive. And like I know myself, like I was a for real gamer. So like I only played certain games, you know, like I only played like Madden and like NBA 2K, which obviously everybody plays 2K. But I played NBA 2K, I played Madden, and I was really sorry at Call of Duty. I was trash at Call of Duty, but I would play because my homies are really good at Call of Duty. Like I'm so trash, they made me look good. So I would have like, you know, 14-9, 14-10, because I would just be able to chill in a spot, you know what I'm saying, or in a little area, and they would just hold me down. They would just run the maps. And so like I would get kills based solely off the fact that all the people playing on the other team were running from my teammates and they would just run right into me and I just get a kill, you know? So it wasn't like I was a super camper, like I wasn't laid out hiding behind stuff and shooting, but I would just, they'd be like, all right, man, you hold down this area over here and we'll go take over the rest of the map. And so, you know, I would run around and stuff and die a lot. I was trash. If I wasn't playing with them, man, I'd go like 5 for 15, 5. I was trash. I was trash at Call of Duty, straight trash. But I'd play because my friends would be on, you know? And you get a team of homies who are all going like 21-2, 20-3, you know, and you're just destroying the other team. It's fun. That's when Call of Duty is really fun, you know, when you're on the winning team every time, when you never lose, you know. So I'd always play because they'd be in there talking stuff, you know, and it's, you know, get to hang out with your buddies online. But that's about what I played. I'll play Grand Theft Auto. I play FIFA. And then I would play baseball games, but if I played a baseball game, I don't really play the game. I like to do like manager and like franchise modes and stuff. So I would do like different game modes and I wouldn't really play the game. I really like doing manager mode and stuff. I'm like one of those lame dudes, like who like likes building teams. I'll like simulate through seasons and stuff just so I can build teams and do the trading and all that other stuff, man. Because I've just played the game. I've been playing them games for a long time since they came out. You know, I'm old. So I remember when Madden came out. You know, I remember when all these games came out, so I've been playing them for so long. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's cool to play, you know, 2K, but, you know, how many freaking jump shots do you want to take, you know? I used to be camping, like I'm playing the campaign. And then I was getting into Battlefield, because I had a homie who played Battlefield, and he had a couple homies that were good, so I played Battlefield a little bit, but that was before, I heard it's trash now, but when it was pretty straight, I played that. Like the one game that I do love that's on Nintendo was like Smash Brothers. Man, I will play any of the Smash Brothers games, even though I'm kind of trash at the new ones. But those old Smash Brother games, man, I'm a problem. I'm a problem with Pikachu. And then the original, man, I was a problem. And they got to wear a hat. I had a blue hat. I was cussed out Pikachu. I was gangbanging on folks out there in the streets. I was killing them. You know what I was doing?
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't play anymore. It's probably been about, let me think. I think I sold my game system. I had my last game, well, I had a PS4 when I was in Nebraska, and I probably sold it a year before I moved. Because I wasn't playing it anymore. I just wasn't playing it at all. And then when I got to Atlanta, I bought an Xbox, and I got it because I didn't really know anybody here, and I thought that I would probably get an Xbox. You can play online with your friends and stuff. But I had an Xbox for like 6 months, and I probably played it like 5 times. So I was like, man, I just need to go ahead and sell this Xbox, dude. I played it 5 times in 6 months. So I sold the Xbox, and I feel like I bought some equipment. I might have sold the Xbox and bought. Now I might have already had the MPK. I don't know. I sold the Xbox and bought something. I don't remember at this point anymore. I have so much damn equipment and stuff in here. I don't remember what I sold the Xbox for, but I bought something. I don't think it was these monitors either. I don't remember. I don't remember what I got, but it was something. Something. I can't remember. That's been almost 2 years. I can't I can't remember that no more. Um Gaming was fun, man. Like I've been playing games since I was a little kid, you know. So like I've been playing games since Nintendo came out. I had the Nintendo right when it came out. I was super little, but I've been playing games since they came out. So it's like for me, it was natural because I was playing Tecmo Super Bowl when I was a little kid. And then you just grow into it. It just becomes normal. I could see like if you never played games, because it's no different than anything else in life. Like I don't understand why people listen to mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not and granted I know it's not popular anymore, but when mumble rap was super popular, I didn't understand it because I didn't grow up in it. And so I get it if like you don't grow up in it, or if like you're already grown and like video games are out, you're not going to be playing video games. Or if you're like, whatever of an age where that's not something that people are doing, it just doesn't make sense. And I get that. But for me, it was like everybody had a video game system. So it was like, no matter whose house I went to of my friends, we all played the same games. We all were playing like wrestling games. We were all playing, football games, basketball games, because we all liked the same stuff. So it was like we were all playing the same games. We were all doing the same stuff. And so then I grew up, and I basically grew up with all the same homies most of my life. So like most of my homies that I grew up with in the same neighborhood, we were all friends all throughout life. So it was like nobody really moved. Nobody really like, I mean, we moved to like different, I grew up in the suburbs. Like we moved to like Omaha, and stuff like that. So we lived all around the city and stuff. We didn't really live in the same suburb of Bellevue where we grew up, but we always hung out. We always hung out because we did rap groups. We were a rap group together. Somebody else was a DJ. Somebody else did a certain piece. Everybody did pieces in what we were doing. So it was like we always, just game. We get together, and if somebody was working on music in the background recording in the studio, then we would be playing games, or we'd be watching the game or whatever, because you don't want to really be making a bunch of noise, but everybody wanted to hang out still. So gaming takes up that time and that energy. But in that same respect, gaming cost us so much time, because it was like, you go to the studio to go record music. Next thing you know, everybody's playing Smash Brothers, or everybody's playing freaking, 2K, 212, or everybody's waiting to get next, playing whatever, Tekken, or whatever game that you guys are playing. So, I just didn't, I had to stop, and then like when I was because I used to be a general manager, I always tell y'all that. So like, and I was doing shows. I was doing shows every single week, and then I was putting together music. I was doing albums and stuff. And so whenever I had free time, I was still gaming. So I kind of wish that I could get that time back, because like I could have invested that time into working harder, or just anything else, probably not pissing my ex-wife off so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go run this game, about to go, the homies is on, it's time to go play some 2K. We got a 5-on-5, whatever it is. So I just wish that I could have get some of that time back that I spent playing games. you know? Because like the difference between playing games and making music is like when you're done playing games, you don't really have anything to show for it. Like, yeah, you may have like this one line record, but like nothing that you do in the video game correlates to real life. And so that's like one thing that I wish I would have got a better grasp on. Like nothing that I'm doing in this game correlates to anything in real life. But like I can make music all day and I could either become a better musician and sell music or, you know, whatever, you know, do YouTube or you can do whatever. You can do stuff with your music and you have stuff to show for your music. Cause like when the next Call of Duty comes out, the whole year that you spent playing Call of Duty last year, none of that shit matters. None of those stats matter. None of those kill losses matter no more. None of that shit matters, you know? But like with music, I always have a reference to go back on to, oh, okay, I did this beat, or oh, I might sell this beat, or I can use this melody on this beat, or I can just do so much stuff. But it's like, I just, you know, again, I'm not knocking any gamers because again, I was a gamer forever, forever. I'm talking about forever. Um, but I just, you know, wish I could get some of that time back. What did I miss? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was definitely Calvin from McDonald's. I was definitely, but I was good, man. I was real good. I was real good at that job. I mean, I managed other places too, but I was really good at that job, man. I was really good. Um, like you know how like I ran like there was 8,000 corporate stores in America, and I ran a top 25 store out of 8,000. Like I made really good money there because I was really good at the job. I was like one of the best. You know, took over another store that was ranked 1,000 and what 1,032? No, 1,054 out of 1,054 stores in the whole market, right? So you know your store's trash when it's last. And when I ended up leaving the company, the store was ranked 32 out of 1,054 stores. So, and it was in the hood. It was a ghetto store, man. Like it had, that was the worst, dude. It was the worst. That was like the worst. Well, I've worked at two really project stores. One store was in the straight middle of the hood, like in the biggest hood of North Omaha, like the most ghetto spot in Omaha. And don't think that just because it's Nebraska, there's no ghettos. Because dude, 30th and Ames is straight project. It is ghetto as fuck. And then I had to work at that store for a while, and that store was just terrible, man. That store sucked, dude. It was like it was so damn ghetto. And this other store I had to run was ghetto too, because it was like in the old rundown part of town. So it was like downtown, and it was like almost to where you get to downtown where it's pretty straight and decent, but it was like the old part. So it's like between North Omaha's here, where I was working here, and downtown's here. So it's like just a I don't want to say poor section either, but it was just a ghetto ass section. And it was like since it was kind of in the middle, you had to go to wherever you wanted to go, you had to go through this area. It was like you got all kinds of traffic. So you would get super ghetto people. That's where all the homeless people live. So that's why it was so bad, is because all the homeless people lived in that area. So it was like, you know, I'm not really I can be a dick. Let me be straight. I can be a dick, but I'm not really a dick. Like I don't want to be a dick. You know what I'm saying? But there's something in me that can just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, having to run homeless people out when it's snowing, I hated that shit, man. I hated that store, but you know, I was really good at the job. So I'm really good at like managing people and getting people to work hard because I'm not a dick to like my employees unless you're just terrible and you're an asshole. If you're like make the job difficult for other people, then I'm gonna make the job difficult for you because you're making it difficult for everybody else. If you come to work and work hard, we gonna clown, we gonna joke. I'm not your typical boss. I'm smoking before I go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just not. I was never. I'm just different. And so people just would work for me. They would always work hard for me because they would like my employees would come to my shows and shit, you know, like I mean like I was just a different kind of boss, you know? Just a different kind of boss. You know, I was never like I never thought I was better than anybody because I'd gone through all kinds of addiction problems. I've been to jail, you know, I've been arrested, I've been dude, I've just been through a lot. So I never treated people like they were less than me because I got, you know, a position of whatever perceived power, because all it is perceived power. Really, you have no power over anybody, you know? Like So I was just always down to earth. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I make people do their job. Obviously, I had to do my job. I had kids and shit. I got to make sure my kids can eat. I got to make sure I'm doing all right. Um, but yeah, man, I was a general manager for forever. Like, I was a general manager for probably 13, 14 years or so. I was super young when I became a general manager. I think I was like 27 or something, maybe younger than that. I was super young when I became, and then I was always an assistant manager. I was a manager at jobs when I was 16, man. I've always had, you know, told I always had pretty decent paying jobs. Oh, and I always did a good job. For some odd reason, people always liked me. Like, I was the first black general manager of a corporate McDonald's in Omaha, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I've had to. I never really. I guess I can't say that. I never really had to send homies home because I've worked with a ton of homies, like all throughout time. Like, I always would hire my homies if they needed jobs. Like, I think one of the most fun jobs I had was when I was 16. I worked at Papa John's, and I was a manager at Papa John's when I was 16. And pizza places are different kind of atmospheres because you're only gonna have during a weekday 2, 3, maybe 4 employees in the store, and then you're gonna have like 3, 4 drivers. So it was like I hired all my homies, and it would just be me and like 3 homies chilling in the store, and we were running this killer store because all we would do was clown. We would smoke before we go to work. They would all work hard because they're like, I would always give them food or whatever, or I would give them the ride to work, or I'm smoking with them or whatever. So they always worked hard, but it's a different kind of environment when you're working with your homie, and like you got 2 homies, and you're like, we had this outside what was called an arena. And that's how we used to always handle our issues outside of work. We'd be like, take that shit to the arena. Take that shit. So whenever somebody was arguing about some dumb shit and nobody wanted to settle the argument, take that shit to the arena. And then you had to wrestle. And whoever won the wrestling match won. So somebody could be like, the sky's red. Somebody could be like, the sky's blue. If they arguing, take that shit to the arena. And if the person who, you know what I'm saying, says it's red, this person who said it's blue, you got to agree with them. That's just the house rules. So at work, I'd be like, somebody go wash the dishes. And then, they'd be like, well, how come you don't have to wash the dishes? He never washes the dishes. Take that shit to the arena. And so then they would figure it out real quick. So sometimes, they'd be like, I don't want to wrestle, man. I'll just go do the dishes. But that was always my solution to handling the problem. Have a good one, Dilly. Yeah, I used to, I mean, it was just cool. It wasn't cool, but it was all right. It was all right. But then it got to the point to where I was just like, I don't want to do this shit no more. And then I messed my back up picking my son up one day. And I don't know, and it's not like he was heavy, he was like, he's probably 3 at the time. And I just went to go swing him up because it was nap time. And dude, I just herniated a disc in my back. And like that disc always goes out. So it's like, I can't really do stuff like that no more because I can't be on my feet all day. Like 8 hours for days upon a time, because after like a couple of days, then my back is just hurting, and then my back's hurting for like 2, 3 weeks. So I don't fuck with that shit no more. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. So this YouTube gotta work because I don't want to do this other job I'm doing no more either. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. And it's not a bad job, but I just hate it because I know that if I didn't work this job that I was working right now, I can make my YouTube channel so much better than it is, because like that job eats up so many hours of my productivity during the day. So like I just know that if if I if I can just get this to pan out here in the next few months, I feel like the amount of content I can create is going to be so much better, because I want to start doing more like stuff with like cookups and just different kind of videos, just obviously still the same stuff. Because I want to do, this is my bread and butter, obviously, so I still want to do with the stuff that I do. I still want to stream and stuff, but I want to do like some skits. I want to do like, just random videos where I can do like some different kind of edits or just some different kind of stuff, or go collab with people. I don't really have time to venture out very much because I'm always working on content here, or I'm always working. Once I get to a point to where I can like go out and there was a chocolate trail.
Chocolate, chocolate!
I must have missed that comment. What city do you live in, A1? Not that kind of oh, I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, you're talking about where I was working at? Yeah, there was definitely chocolate everywhere. 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 You said that you live in a city. You said your whole city's ghetto, A1? Earlier I missed that comment. Yeah, Bud's my homie, dude. Bud's my dude. Let me rephrase that. Me and Bud are cool. I don't want to make it seem like that's like my super duper homie, like we hung out all the time. But Bud's cool, man. He used to come to the shows, used to rock with us and stuff. Bud's good people, man. Bud's a legitimately good people. Like the dude that you see on TV, you know how he's pretty, you know, I don't want to say he's pretty humble. For a boxer, he's super humble. You know what I'm saying? In real life, he's just cool. He's just laid back. He used to be wild. Before I met him, he was wild, I guess. Like he had gotten shot in the back of the head. I didn't know him yet, but then at some point, like we were doing all these shows and stuff, and then he was coming around, and it was before I even knew who he was. Like, you know, before he was like, you know, he was boxing. Everybody knew he was a boxer, but nobody knew how good he was. And then all of a sudden, the dude just starts beating up everybody, you know, and he's crazy. I got a couple homies that be doing big things. Like I always talk about, like, let me see here. Let me see something real quick. I don't know if y'all know who, I talk about him often too. He's good people. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Do y'all know, sorry, I got hella quiet there for a second. Oh yeah, he deactivated his account. But you know, the homie, King ISO. I don't know why you disabled his account. But this dude, he's super dope. Super dope. So like he had just did a track with freaking The Rock. I wonder how many views this song has. Yeah, this shit's got 47 million views. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me, man. I remember when I first met him, he had just got out the joint. And then like I got another homie named Saint Mike. And like me, ISO, and Saint Mike, we were all on the same record label together. So this dude's a battle rapper. He's pretty dope. You should check him out sometime. He's really dope. I mean, he's done battles with Show Off. He's done battles with Chess. He killed Chess. I think he killed Show Off. I think he beat Cortez. So if you watch battle rap, you know who these people are I'm talking about. These dudes are all like, he battled dude, he killed I think he got Young X. He battled I can't remember what old boy's name is. Oh boy, A Ward. This is a solid battle. This is one of the best battles you'll ever watch. If you watch this battle right here, Saint Mike versus A Ward, it is one of the best battle raps you'll ever watch in your life. He battled Danny Myers, Anubis. Anubis was won 106th in Parks, Freestyle Friday, like 12 weeks in a row or something like that. He battled that dude, killed that dude. This dude's nice, man. He's super nice. But me, him, and the King ISO, we're all on a label together in Omaha, and so it's just funny, like just the way things work out, in life. Like Saint Mike was the dude who was running the. Oh snap! Y'all can't even see my page. But yeah, dude, he battled. Here we go. He's battled Chess. He battled Show Off. Cortez. Young X. And again, this battle right here, the St. Mike versus A Ward battle, if you ever have time to watch this battle, watch that battle. Anubis. But this dude was the dude who was running the label. And he didn't want to put out nobody's stuff. So like me and ISO ended up leaving. And it's just crazy the way things work out. Like you got like 3 people who were on the same label just doing their own thing, and from Omaha, Nebraska, who all, have significantly done their things. Yeah, at different levels, but it's just crazy to think about. Like, dude, I remember when we were just sitting in my house, chilling, making tracks together and shit like that. So we're just chopping it up. We're over at Mike's house chopping it up. Like I met ISO, he just got out the joint, and Mike basically was not taking him in, but you taking your homie and stuff. And it's just crazy to think about just how things change in life, like it's crazy. It's just crazy. I feel like I didn't ask ISO. I want to ask ISO, but I feel like either Tech or like ISO wrote his verse because he's rapping like Tech, I can't remember. But I feel like one of them wrote his verse. But I'm not going to sit here and say he didn't. And then it's crazy because The Rock be sending this dude like care packages of Under Armour gear and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, man, wish I would have got that plug. Wish I would have got that one. Yeah, I changed it. But yeah, man. Gotta get this damn shot tomorrow. And they say the second one's worse than the first one, so probably gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna be during that presentation I gotta do. Take that off now, I guess at this point. I'm still stuck in the early 2000s. I never take stickers off my hats. It's part of the hat, part of the design. Yeah, I got 6 months until I can get to the third one. No, it has. It definitely has, because I used it. Well, I always keep the rack there, so even when I take the guitar off, it's always it's sitting on a guitar rack. And as you can see, it's actually moved a little bit, because I did use it the other day. I was just talking about telling Kyle DG that I need to practice more, but I've just had so much going on my plate, just haven't had time. But I used it for that distortion pedal video, for that little guitar riff and the distortion. And I did like 4 different guitar riffs. I don't know why. Sometimes I get so caught up in like demonstrating and talking about stuff that I forget that I have like more examples and more stuff. Because I did like 4 guitar riffs, and then I only used the first one. And the first one was the worst of all of them. So it's like, but that guitar riff I recorded, No symptoms. All you gotta do is go watch the video that I recorded the other day. You can hear the guitar. I played it. I used it. I actually used it in a video. And I even said I'm a horrible guitar player, so excuse my poor playing. Oh, y'all got jokes today. Jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. I see y'all. I see y'all. Man. I don't know what we're gonna do on Friday stream. I don't know if I want to do. I want to try to think of something original to do on stream, but I don't really know what to do. Think about something. I don't think I'm ready for another one of those. You guys pick the sound streams yet? I know I need to do one of those again sometime soon, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. That's a hard ass stream to do, because it gets frustrating because like you guys are an awesome group, so like you guys chat a lot, which is awesome. But sometimes y'all get caught in the chat, and I'm like trying to get like some feedback on what we need to do next, and nobody says anything, so I'm just sitting there like this, twiddling my thumbs, waiting to get a comment on what sound to pick, or if a sound sounds good. Scotch. I love scotch. It's funny. So then it's like awkward. It's like awkward silence, you know? Right. They can't wait. They can't wait to get me. I ain't scared of you mother suckers. That's for sure. Because I don't know if you can tell. It's not that I have a problem writing on stream, because I'll just write a rap, you know? Like, I'm going to say what I'm going to say regardless. But I don't like doing streams where I'm like doing a whole bunch of writing, because I feel like that's boring to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to sit here and watch somebody like write a song? You know? I just feel like that's going to make everybody want to go dip out and go do something else, you know? And then I couldn't even record it either. So like that would be an issue too, is because trying to record is a hassle, because I got to record on the Mac, and then it's just a hassle, because then it doesn't always record the greatest, because I have the stream recording going, and it just doesn't necessarily work the best. And then exporting it, trying to export something while the screen recorder is going, oh, that's a headache. So then and then I got to export it and send it over to the other computer and then mess with it. I mean, maybe we could try that sometime. Are y'all gonna be the ones chopping the samples? Are y'all gonna send me the chop samples? Or do I gotta do all the chopping? Dude. Phone been going off. Dude. I should show y'all the Instagram. The Instagram I did the other day. It was kind of fire. It was kind of fire. Like yeah, it's kind of fire. I did like this. I'll show you. Just because it's funny. In case you missed it.
Even if you think I should, bitch, bigger. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Even if you think
That might be my favorite. That might be my favorite Instagram reel of all time, right there. I seen that in my reel. I was like, oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. It's so random too. It's just so random. I had to do that one. I needed that one in my life. I think I'm gonna start doing more stupid stuff like that on Instagram. Try to get my following up. Because my Instagram following is straight doo-doo. It's straight doo-doo. I have like 700 followers on Instagram. It's straight doo-doo. Right. Right. Whoever made that remix, whoever made that remix is a G. I don't know how you were sitting at home and you're thinking, I don't give a fuck. Even if you think I do, bitch, nigga, I don't give like what are you doing with your life? If you're gonna remix Prince like that, what are you doing with your life? That's so funny to me. I just ain't never thought about listening to Prince and being super crunk like that. Funny. You know, like you had to be smoking something. Had to be. Right. What am I gonna do today? I'm gonna go ahead and cover this Prince. The internet has been killing 50 Cent for the last 3 days. I feel sorry for 50 at this point, man. 50 been getting murdered. I feel like the world is so jacked up. If you had the audacity to make like memes on an overweight woman, dude, you get canceled so fast. But if it's 50, if it's a man's hairline, if it's a man's weight, if it's a man's height, or if it's a man's size, it's okay. It's okay for everybody to make fun of him, women to make fun of him. I just think that the double standard there is crazy. I never saw Prince before. Oh yeah, for him hanging at the Super Bowl and being a little heavier. But it's like, dudes, what's 50 now? Like almost 50? You know, so it's like the dude, it's not like he's like 25-year-old 50 in the top physical shape of his life. It's like $200 million 50 who like can eat whatever he wants to every day, and he's running multiple businesses and like doesn't have time to be in the gym all the time. You know, like leave 50 alone. I'm not even a huge 50 fan, but I feel like he's catching too much drama, and like because the memes are wild at this point. I've seen so many memes about 50 Cent, and yeah, I'm laughing a little bit. I mean, I can't lie, it's funny, but yeah, he's not even that bad. You know, he just doesn't look like he's in his top physical shape. You know, but that's typically what happens when you get old. You gain weight. You know. Granted, I haven't gained any weight when I got old, but typically, you know, you get older and you gain weight because you eat better, you know, you exercise less, you know, you have your focus is on other things. And it's not like 50 like needs to go to the gym and be swole. Needs to hit up meth. Or not, but you know.
Oh my god. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
Right. Yeah, he's just he's just grown, you know. Sometimes we gotta embrace ourselves. Like let's just say my hairline's not as strong as it used to be. Just gotta embrace that. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta embrace that. I'm never gonna, and like, you know, I feel that because like I've never been swole, but I used to weigh more than I do now. And I used to, you know, be a little more muscular before I had like back issues and stuff. I used to work out all the time. Granted I'm skinny, but I had a gym. Like my pops always works out. So it was like through the years I just got like equipment from him, gym equipment from him, or I've invested in equipment. So like I always worked out. So I was super skinny, but I was like kind of swole for a skinny person. But it's like I'm old now, you know. You gotta be okay with yourself. Yo, they was dragging Method Man too for that Photoshop picture of him with no beard. Yeah, I don't have the hairline that I don't have the strong hairline that I once used to have. That's for sure. It's definitely not as strong. I gotta thinking about getting some keeps. You know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. I'm definitely not going blonde. I'm not the type of brother that's ever gonna dye his hair. That's not for me. I'm cool with my natural hair color. Method Man is good at everything he does. Meth's one of my favorite rappers too. I love Meth. Method Man. Let me finish that out. I don't want that to get clipped. Too late though. I guess there's too big of a pause. That could get clipped. Uh might have to Destructo, you know? I might have to. Might have to get it. Or I'm gonna have to go bald. One of the two. Or just grow the fro all the way out so like the hair is so thick you can't tell where it's thin at. Yeah, you remember what Method Man was? He was all skinny. When he was at Wu-Tang, he used to be all skinny, now he's all swole. Some over here, some over there. Some hanging out in the back, some missing on the top. Yeah, I can't grow dreads. It's too thin, like in the middle. But like if I grow it all the way out, you can't tell as much because, you know, obviously you've grown so much hair, you know, so it's just thick, but it's just thin in the middle. It is what it is though. But I always you know, I've always rocked the hat though, even when I had a fro, like my whole life. Even when my hairline was intact. I'm just a hat person. Just a hat person. Just always rock it to the side. But now I'm an old man, so I can't rock it to the side anymore. Ball crew in the building. Just get some spray. Yo. Get the spray so when I go out in the heat and start sweating, it's just dripping down my face. Can you imagine that? Like you get some Beijing and you go out and it's just dripping down the side of your face. All right, y'all. I guess I got 3 more minutes. We'll hit the 3 hour mark. Oh, oh man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like Carlos Boozer. I know some of y'all know who he is, some of y'all don't. But Carlos Boozer, man, he's bald and he Beijinged his whole entire head before a game one time, and his head, dude, it was the funniest thing. Matter of fact, let's see if I can find that. And he just showed up one day to a game with he, oh yeah. So this dude showed up to the game like this. His picture over here. Like, bruh, we know that's not your hair. Another picture over here. He's like, I don't care. I'm just gonna rock this Beijing. But this is the greatest picture of all time. What do you want? Sharpie me up, fam. Barber, say no more. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's a real picture. He showed up at a game. I'm a Bulls fan, and I remember that game, dude, because he got on the court and his head was shining. One of my boys was at my house and we were watching the game, and he was just like, you know, we just had jokes. It was a clean 2-hour joke session because we're both Bulls fans, and neither one of us are particularly too fond of Carlos Boozer. So I remember that like it was yesterday. And then they was killing him on TV. Killing him. All right, A1. Rap it easy. Oh, man. Yeah. Let's sleep like a baby tonight. I say that, but as soon as I get off the live stream here in a minute, about to go eat something. I'm probably going to be 3 hours into a rabbit hole of YouTube videos. But I got one thing accomplished today. I got text on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So now we got text. Now I'm officially a real streamer. You know, 115 streams in. Finally got text on the screen. You know, doing the thing. Oh, that's brutal. Tattoo hair. Yeah, I don't even know why he thought it was a good idea. That shit was hilarious. It was hilarious, B. Hilarious. All right, y'all. Well, I'm about to vamp. I'll be back Friday, obviously. I'm not gonna have a video out tomorrow. You know, I've been dropping videos like every day, but I don't have nothing for tomorrow. But I'll have a video on No Tonic on Friday when it releases, and then I'll also have be on a live stream. So. That's all I do too, man, is I just, you know, I work all day on music, I go to work for a little bit, and then, you know, when I'm not doing that, I'll mess with some YouTube. I don't watch regular TV anymore. Kari, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? That's one of the best battles you will ever see in your whole entire life. Ever. Ever. I might have to go back and watch that one too tonight. Reaction says, play the beat more time. Y'all be getting me sometimes. I will, because y'all contributed. Yo, when you get done with that, you know, Chess is like a top-notch battler now. But dude, Saint Mike absolutely destroyed him. Destroyed him on and their battle, the Kid Capri battle. Dude, he absolutely destroyed him. That's a good battle too. So is that Anubis battle. I mean, all those battles are good. Cortez battle, all those battles are pretty good. But yeah, that A Ward St. Mike battle was fire because they both just got off. Like they both just went insane. Both went insane that whole battle, the whole entire battle. He said, "What come after L M and N O P?" Yeah, man, that was fire. That was definitely a fire beat. But all right, fam, I'm out. I'm going to eat something. Appreciate y'all as always. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good night, man. You know, finish the rest of the week strong, man. Kick some ass.